Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
So guys, on the gold market, as you can see, price has reached our destination point. So the target 1204, 1205 area that we have discussed since the beginning of the week has been reached. So in general, market stands right now in the daily confidence resistance with the yearly pivot point inside, and take a look, daily overbought. So following the logic of the normal price action, somewhere in this area probably some reversal pattern should be formed and market should show some deep retracement, because we have the strong level, and in general the strength of this level should be sufficient to trigger respect to this level and trigger minor some bounce, some retracement out from there, since this drop that was standing on the market previously has very strong bearish momentum, and combining of this bearish momentum with the strong resistance should be sufficient power to push price lower and reach at least the 618 support or even lower level, even right at the bottom of this pattern on this previous lows, so approximately around 1112 area. So what patterns that we could watch for? Actually, guys, if you take a look at this action to the upside, although it looks small in the scale of this previous drop, but if you will take a look at it separately, you will see that's rather significant upward action. So take a look, it stands almost on the 3 weeks since the end of December to the upside, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bars to the upside. And if you, for example, increase the scale, you will see that actually this upward action could become the background for the short Napoli pattern, bread and butter, or maybe even double repo sell that will trigger the downward action here. It's also possible. At least this is one of the patterns that we could watch for on the daily chart. So right now we do not have something more. With this thrust down, we haven't got the double repo buy, and we haven't got the double repos and bread and butter sell, because this upward action was too slow. So actually the market right now just has reached the level where the bread and butter sell should start, but it has, as we said, 11 to 12 bars here, and most of them stands above the 3x3 moving average if you will plot it here. That's why we do not have the pure bread and butter sell as it should follow by the Napoli framework. But the nature of the bread and butter, some kind of the nature of momentum trade, still stands here. That's why on the intraday charts we'll be watching for possible signal sell patterns on the 4-hour time frame chart and hourly chart. So we'll take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart. You can see that market has completed this ABCD 1618 target as we have specified yesterday. So indeed, market has moved high and reached the fib level and reached the ABCD target. Also, guys, it means that here we have actually not just a confidence but also an agreement resistance, since we have intraday ABCD pattern that has destination point here. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, I would like to attract your attention to this extension, how we have built it. So take a look that we use as the starting point of the ABCD extension, not the major point, not the absolute low, but the lows, minor lows, where this upward action indeed has started. What this is giving us? So I will show you. For that purpose, I need to add other extensions, just you will see better the result of this choice that we have made. And this could be important and useful for you when you will apply this tool in your trading and in other currencies, other assets. So take a look how situation has developed. So market has started ABCD pattern. Here it has reached the 618 target. Minor retracement has happened, right? 100% target retracement has happened. Finally, 1618. Now let's see what could happen if we have chosen starting point here. As you can see, the mismatch between the tops and retracements and the targets. Yes, this target and that target has been reached, but it was very uncomfortable for the trader. Take a look. When the market has hit this level, you have got the retracement against you, so it will make you nervous because the target hasn't been hit and you have the retracement against you. It's very uncomfortable situations. The same thing here. So as market has hit the 618 target, you expect some bounce, but if it is continuing to move higher, prior to reaching of 100% starting retracement again against you. But against makes you nervous. Here's the same situation. This market hit the target, but no pullback. So only here a pullback was happening. But this was not due to the technical issue. This was probably some other reasons. It was the weekly pivot point, resistance one. So when finally market move here, take a look. This here again we have got retracement against us, but target hasn't been hit yet. That's again makes you nervous. That's why using the correct point for building the extension plays very important role. So just move your starting point here, and your picture becomes very logical. So target, minor retracement, target, minor retracement, and again finalizing, reaching the 1618, again retracement. So everything that how it really should be. Another advantage of this point, using the starting point when the action indeed has started, is that your target stands closer, and they are more. It means that the chances that they will be hit are greater than if you use this point and you have the far targets. So this could be treated as some kind of the conservative extension that you use here. So that's very important theoretical tool, but it has really big practical meaning, and that's why I think that it's a very good example to show you, because it could be useful for you when you use this tool, extension, FIB extension in your trading. So speaking on reversal patterns, guys, here, as we said, the major pattern that we have on the follow time frame chart still is the channel, and probably only the channel will be broken down, so the first sign that we should get some pattern. But currently, guys, I do not see any clear patterns yet. Maybe on our chart we could talk about the possible head and shoulders or something, some other patterns, but market will reach the neckline only if it will break the channel still. So here's the bar of the channel. So it will be, if it will break it, in this case maybe some head and shoulders could be formed, some other patterns. But currently, as you can see, we don't have any hints yet what the pattern will be formed and whether it will be formed at all. That's why we're continuing watching. Today, guys, will be retail sales, but release maybe it will bring some more activity to the market. But in general, market's preparing for long holidays in the United States. This will be Martin Luther King Day, so it's Monday will be the holiday in the United States. That's why, except the retail sales, so activity probably will be not very significant. So let's keep watching and wait for the clear patterns that we could use in trading here.